Hey everyone, it's vocal coach Mary Z back on the VoiceHacks channel. Today we are going to get into something that I actually haven't made a video on in 10 years. Even I was surprised at that. It's distorting our voice, adding grit, heat, rasp to pitched sound. Nay, hey, hey! Let's dive in. All right, so first thing today, you probably noticed my snazzy VoiceHacks shirt. These shirts are featuring the new logo update. If you want to get these, they come in a variety of colors, sizes, designs, and the links are all over my YouTube channel. It's integrated into the YouTube channel. Thanks to everybody so much for supporting the channel by grabbing one of those so far. It's really, really great to have your support. I appreciate you very, very much. And today we're going to get into a topic that when I looked, I actually really hadn't filmed, like 9 or 10 years, I think it's been since I filmed a video about distorting the voice. And I'm not sure why, because I teach it so much in lessons. It's one of the main topics that people come to lessons with me for my Zoom lessons. So the first thing that I want you to do is put all the synonyms into this category of distorting the voice. Grit, heat, rasp, raspy sounds, drive, overdrive, all of that goes in this category. And it doesn't matter whether we're speaking, singing, shouting, voice acting. This is where we add distortion to pitches. Regular pitches could be spoken or melodic sung pitches. Nay, it's mechanically the same. So we're going to start in our speaking voice. You want to try to do this along with me. You don't have to be really warmed up for this because we're going to start in our speaking voice. I would say being warmed up wouldn't be a bad thing at all. You want to start trying to get some of these tissues to vibrate. Essentially, we're going to be doing voice underneath, nay, on the bottom layer. This is where we get back into the pictures in our mind that we have to use. The stomach is the gas pedal, the mind is the steering wheel. So we're going to send our voice forward this direction. Nay, that's our normal talking voice on any comfortable pitch. And then the grit or the distortion, whatever we want to call it, whatever adjective we want to use, is going to go up through here. Nay, over the voice. So we have two things going on simultaneously. There are some double vibrations that do happen in the true chords, but we don't feel that and we don't get connected to that really in any sort of way when we're doing this in a conscious way. Be observant that you're feeling the same tissues as our harsh vocals, where we'll feel scratchiness and itchiness, and that is correct, tingliness in the soft palate and the uvula, which hang back here, and we'll feel some in the false chords, aka the vestibular folds down here, and that will make us scratchy, but it doesn't make us hoarse. Scratchy equals good, hoarse equals bad. The true vocal cords go hoarse, and we can't feel those. And they're not the part that's making the grit. So it's going to be a little bit weird. Scratchy equals good, hoarse equals bad. If you feel like you're losing your voice or going hoarse at any point, you want to stop doing this. Not everything can realistically be learned from video tutorials. So this is why I still have so many students coming to me for voice lessons. Let's go ahead and try to do something in our talking voice. We're going to be talking on any comfortable pitch in the middle of your vocal range. That's usually just where you naturally talk. And so that might not match where I talk at all. For a lot of women, that's going to be higher than where I talk. For guys, that may be lower than where I talk. So just pick any comfortable pitch in the middle of your voice. Nay, me, e. And then what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that we have distortion or grit going over the voice into the face, but you're going to do it from an imitation. We're going to imitate Dave Mustaine talking to himself in a closet. Hello, me.
Hello, me. Meet the real me.
Hello, me. Meet the real me. I want you to really caricature it. It's not going to stay this way. I've had a few people in lessons be alarmed, like, oh my God, am I going to sound like that? No, but you can't think about, I'm going to create distortion in my soft palate. You can't think of it with direct movement as far as the grit goes. You've got to imagine it. You've got to impersonate it. It'll get refined and cool sounding later. You just need to get the tissues going. Let's start with our Dave Mustaine on a comfortable pitch. We need to breathe in through the mouth. very deeply between sounds, and we're going to bring our arms up each time the sound comes out of our mouth. So you have to coordinate this where the sound comes out when the arms go up, not like this when the sound comes out, which may be a little counterintuitive, but you're going to do a good job. You're going to try it. We're going to try to imagine that the grit in our Dave Mustaine voice is going over our voice. Our voice has 2 layers. So we're just going to start there. We're going to go me, me, me. So it may seem a little bit ridiculous to you, but I'm really projecting. We want to start loud with these sounds. It may be a little intimidating to do that. And if you feel like you're becoming choked up trying to do this, try the baseball throw instead. Me, me, me. Okay. And then if you feel like you're starting to get it, close your eyes. Me, and see what do you feel. You're going to feel some of it in your false chords down here, and you're going to feel a lot of it up here. And you want to drive most of it up here. You're never going to get rid of the scratchiness down here, but you're going to feel a lot of it in here. Try to drive it into the face, okay? And not in a nasal way. It's going to resonate up there. So then what we're going to do is we're going to do clean, distorted in our talking voice. You're going to be doing E, me, E, me. So it's like having the clean layer and then you add the grit. Clean, add the grit. Try to stay on the same pitch in your talking voice. Let's try it. Breathe deeply in between as much as you can through the mouth. Here we go. E, me, E, me, E, me. Very good. That would be kind of how to do it in our speaking voice and quote unquote shouting voice, although we're not really doing the bad kind of shouting. Hey, hey, you know, this is what we want to be doing for our shouts on stage. I'm yelling. Hardcore shout. You get the idea. Let's go over to the piano and try the same thing, but on a note. We're going to try middle C because I think mostly everyone can hit this. Basses, you may want to try an octave down. Some baritones, maybe try an octave down. Duh. Everybody else try here. Nay. Okay. So we're going to go E, me on this note. So I'm going to go E, me. So always be using your arms. Pay attention. Are my arms going up when the sound is coming out? Make sure that's the coordination. Here we go together 3 times. E, me, E, me, E, me. And from there, you can memorize how it sounds and feels. Nay, may. You can start using it. But the idea is to drive the grit up here, and then you can freely move the voice down here. And that doesn't matter whether we're speaking, acting, creature voices, anything like that. We want to view the technique the same. Mechanically, it's the same. We didn't get into distortion up in the falsetto voice, but that is a lot more specific. I do teach that in lessons as well. Maybe I'll have time to make a video on that later, but just try to master this basic stuff first and then slowly expand out into more musical shouts and musical singing with the repertoire that you do. You want to memorize how it feels as well as how it sounds. Thanks everybody so much for watching the VoiceHacks channel. For lessons with me, visit voicehacks.net. Thanks everybody.